Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, I am back again with another huge Sephora VIB sale haul. I am super excited because I love sharing with you guys the things that I pick up, and a lot of you really enjoy these videos. I know I love watching haul videos, so I am super excited for this one. I hope you guys are too, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. Before we do, I do know that I sound a little bit funny today. That is because I do have a cold. I'm gonna do my very best to keep the sniffling and like heavy breathing to a minimum, but I can't make you any promises because literally I am so out of breath right now as it is, and I have not done anything yet. So do just keep that in mind. I'm not gonna apologize for it because it is what it is, but just so you know. And yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys everything that I got. I spent like $500. I know, I'm a crazy person, and I literally placed the bulk of my order at like 5:30 a.m. on the very first day of the sale. I got up extra early for work because I wanted to make sure nothing that I wanted got sold out. So I'm glad that I did that because some of the items that I did buy sold out during the sale, even as soon as like later that evening, because I did place another order later in the evening. So yeah, but now that I'm done rambling, we're gonna jump into it. I think we're gonna start with like samples and point perks first, because I pick out my samples and my perk points very specifically, like very strategically. Maybe that's the better word to use. So the first point perk that I did get, they had this like Beauty Insider, so Sephora. It's like a little, it's a skincare spatula and plush spa headband set. I believe this was only like 250 points. And then for some like samples, I did get a little like Kate Somerville exfoliate. These are absolutely phenomenal. I have a large jar and I have used some of the samples before. This is a great exfoliant cleanser. So yeah, I really like it. I also got a couple of shampoo and conditioner sets. I Drunk Elephant, and this is like a caviar brand one. I love getting these for travel and stuff like that, because instead of packing giant bottles of shampoo or like even the mini bottles that you worry about spilling, I just throw these in my bag and then I throw the trash away while I'm out. So I love getting those when they are options because they're so great for travel. All right, I also got this Kudalay. I can't read the one word. I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but it's a firming eye gel cream. This is what it looks like. I think this was maybe like 100 points, so I'm excited to try this. I love trying out different eye creams. I love getting point perks like this because the eye creams last for freaking ever. They had a freaking one of my dark spot toners from Ole Henriksen as like a 100 point perk. Look how cute this little thing is, you guys. I literally was like, look at it. Look how little it is. It's so stinking cute. This is my favorite toner of all time. It truly does help lighten your dark spots, which I am very prone to from like acne scarring and things like that. And so when I saw this, I was like, you're coming home with me. That's the TikTok I literally thought about when I saw this. So I literally had to get this. I also got this JLo Beauty That JLo Glow. It's a multitasking serum. It tightens, brightens, and hydrates. This is what like the little sample inside looks like. It gives you a whole bunch of information. It literally says you apply this to dry, clean skin AM and PM, and you let it absorb completely and dry down before moisturizing. And I guess it's just supposed to give you a really pretty glow and things like that. So I was excited to try this. All right, I adjusted my brightness a little bit because the sun like went behind a little bit of cloud and I was looking really dark there. So I apologize for that change in lighting, but hopefully it looks a little bit better now. I thought it was looking a little funny. So I also got a little sample of my Pharmacy Green Clean. Again, I love this stuff. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And of course, I love anything in a little mini that I can take to travel or use up in between using up my bigger ones. So I had to get this. I also got this Benefit Cosmetics, the Professional, what does it say? Super Setter little setting spray. I have not tried this at all, and I feel like the little setting sprays actually last quite a long time, so I'll be interested to see how this works and then if I like it more than some of my holy grails in my collection. But I got this Fenty Skin, the Total Cleanser, the Remove It All Cleanser. I have not tried anything from Fenty Skin. Okay guys, so now we are going to start talking about the things that I actually spent money on. And so the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is this right here. This is the Sunday Riley UFO Ultra Clarifying Acne Treatment Face Oil. This was something that I actually bought after after I placed my very first order, and I got this because Audrey Duran here on YouTube, whose channel I will be linking down below, swears by this for your acne prone skin, that it helps really clear her acne, especially like the maskne that you get from wearing a face mask. This is the smaller container, and I think it was like $30 to $40. I can't remember. I love the packaging. Like, look how cute this is. And this is what it looks like. So there is a bigger size, but I didn't want to get it just in case this didn't work for my skin, because it is like $80 or something like that. And then when you buy online, you have to return it online. You can't return it inside the Sephora JCPenney's, which is what I have, so I just went with a smaller one. But like I mentioned, this was a recommendation from Audrey, whose channel is going to be down below. If you guys do not already follow her, you need to. She was a Sephora employee, and now she's like a brand rep or something like that. I can't exactly remember what her title is, and I will find out though and write it on the screen for you guys. But due to the jobs that she's had with Sephora and through Sephora, her makeup and skincare knowledge is firsthand and really, really good. I love the way she explains things. I love how she gives you a very in-depth but very also easy to understand explanation for products and their benefits. She does a ton of videos, especially when it comes to sales, letting you know the best deals, exactly how much it's gonna cost, all that jazz. So I think she is an excellent source if you are a makeup and skincare lover. Like I said, she's going to be linked down in the description box. Go give her a follow. Tell her I sent you over. She's such a doll, and she's also like one of the most gorgeous human beings I've ever seen. Like, that's how you know the Lord picks favorites, okay? Because 10 out of 10. She's also so sweet and so supportive, so definitely go check her out. But I also picked up some face wipes. I got 3 of the watermelon scented ones. These are the Sephora brand face wipes if you guys have never seen them. And then I also got 2 of the coconuts. These are my 2 favorite kind. They are so affordable, they smell really good, and they're very soothing on the skin. I did get a giant Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum body cream. You guys know this is my favorite body lotion. It's very expensive, but it is so good. If you're gonna get it on sale, this is the way to do it. This is pretty expensive. I think it's like $79, $75 or something. But when you get 20% off, and this lasts you forever because it literally is a giant jar. It comes with a little surfboard spatula, which you do need because eventually your hand don't reach down in the jar well anymore. But it's so good. It's so hydrating. It smells so good. I have literally turned almost everyone I know onto this lotion. It is so nice. Next, I did of course have to get one of my Pharmacy Green Clean makeup cleansing balms. Of course, you guys already know I got the little tiny one, but this is my favorite makeup remover. It is hands down so nice. It cleans up all the makeup off your face. It does not irritate. It does not leave any sort of film or residue on the skin. It is my holy grail makeup remover, and I can't be without it. I'm literally not even done with the one that I have, and I had to make sure I had one on backup, so I got that. I also got the Pharmacy Green Clean Moisturizer. Does it have a full oil-free gel moisturizer? I've been using this now for a while. They stopped carrying the moisturizer that I was using, the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath. That was my favorite moisturizer for forever. And so I've been looking for another, you know, oil-free moisturizer because that's what I need for my oily skin. So I've been using this, so I got another one. To be honest, on my thoughts and opinions, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. At this point, my skin is used to it, and it seems to be doing a-okay with my skin. If you have any other recommendations for oil-free gel moisturizers, those are my favorite kind, especially for daytime, because I need something lighter when I'm gonna put on makeup and other things on top of it. At night, of course, I use really hydrating products to make up overnight, but if you have any other suggestions for oil-free gel moisturizers that you think are awesome, please let me know. I of course got one of my Ole Henriksen Banana Bright eye creams. If you've been with me for a minute, this is my favorite eye cream. I'm currently using up the Pharmacy one that I got maybe a couple of sales ago or whatever to try, and it's okay, but it's not better than this. So I went ahead to get this, so as soon as I'm done with the Pharmacy one, I can have back my holy grail. So the next thing that I decided to get is this Glow Recipe Fruit Babies Best Sellers Kit. In here it comes with the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser, which I have not tried. The Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, which I have tried. That is 10 out of freaking 10, yo. Like, so freaking good. The Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner, which I have not tried. The Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask, I've tried that. It's not anything special, but I will use it. And the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This is actually one of the main reasons I got it, because I wanted to try this moisturizer because it is an oil-free gel moisturizer as well, I'm pretty sure. And so I decided that this would be a fun way to do it, because I know I love this and I don't mind the eye cream. It's just nothing to write home about. And so this gives me the opportunity to try a couple other things from this brand to see if I like anything else. So this is what it looks like. I felt this was just a good idea and a good deal, and if there was something I wanted to break apart, obviously I could break this set up if I wanted to, but I truly think I'm going to use it all for me. But I was gonna buy a big bottle of this, but I was like, what if I hate it? And then I was like, but this also gives me like my favorite sleeping mask. So that's why I bought this. I'm super excited to try everything else. So in here, this is the Laneige All Nighter 3-piece set. It comes with a full size of the normal and original Laneige lip sleeping mask, and then 2 minis of their holiday scents from this year, so Ginger Snap and Peppermint. I wanted the Peppermint in a full size because I'm literally almost done with this. Like, I have not much left. I will be done with it by the end of this year. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get myself another one. But the Peppermint one sold out, like the full size, before it even went like in the Sephora sale. So unless I find it in my Sephora full size, I was like, well, this is a good way for me to get it. And so this is such a good set. Okay, so the next thing I actually got, I feel like I probably played myself a little bit on this, but I had reasons, okay? So I bought this replica, it's just like a mini, like, I'm talking about sample set of perfumes. I believe this was like $35, which feels pretty expensive for what you're getting, but I have heard nothing but great things about the replica perfumes, and I really wanted to try them. And I love samples like this because it gives you 2 or 3 times of wearing it where you really get to try it out and then decide if you have any favorites. They had other sets that were like their best seller sets or whatever that came with 2 or 3 in them, but I was like, what if I don't like their best sellers? Like, what if I'm an oddball in this situation? So I felt like this was a good way for me to get to try it, and then any of them that I like, I can buy full sizes when I'm ready to do so. So moving right on along, one last kind of skincare item before I jump into some of the makeup and stuff. I bought one of these scalp scrubbers. Okay, I've been looking at these for forever. This just like randomly popped up as I was searching. It was like $10. It's like this lavender color. I just want to try it out. I don't know why, but I bought it. I'm very excited to try it. And it feels really hefty. It came in a nice packaging. All right, so now onto like the makeup stuff, which I don't have a lot left. So we're almost done, guys. So I bought 2 pairs of velour lashes. I love velour lashes. This was actually the first expensive lash brand that I ever invested in. They are so great. I'm literally just now, not gonna lie to you, am filtering out some of the first pairs of lashes that I ever bought because they last so long if you take care of them. So I had to pick these up. I got this one in the style Fluff Yeah, so that's what they look like, if it'll focus. So this is the style Fluff Yeah. I'm really excited. They look super pretty. And then this one is in the style Snatched, and these are just a little bit more long and wispy, while the other ones are a little bit more thick and full. So I'm super excited to try both of these styles out. I also got this pair of lashes. This was the House of Lashes and Sephora collection. This is in the style Rose Quartz. These looked better online, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little underwhelmed by these for my personal taste, especially when compared to the velour lashes. So I may end up putting these in my giveaway pile, not because I don't think they're nice. Like, I love House of Lashes lashes. They are really, really great, but these don't really fit my style as much as I thought they did online. So I found this was actually on sale. This is the Dominique Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Plum Berry. I have not tried, I think I've tried a palette from Dominique Cosmetics, the Celestial Thunder, I think, and I got rid of that. It really just was not my jam, but I have not tried any of her have I tried her lippies? Do I have a lippy from her? Is this literally it right here? I was about to lie. So I've had a lip gloss from her. This is from the Lemonade collection in the shade Peach Tea. It's a beautiful lip gloss, but I've never tried like a lipstick or a liquid lipstick. And this was on sale. First of all, freaking packaging. Are you kidding? I love the frosted glass and the way that the lid color is the same as the color on the inside. It feels very high quality and the color just looks absolutely stunning. I love colors like this for fall, so I was like, I have to have it. So if you guys are wondering, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what it looks like swatched. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little lighter in shade than I thought it would be. Daggum frosted glass. But the color is really pretty. I'm hoping it's not patchy or anything like that, but I think I literally only paid like $7 for it. So even if it sucks, sometimes you just gotta take that L and move on, but it looks like a pretty color. It's just a little bit different than what I thought. Okay, so I got a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter little for a Superstar Youth Glow thing. This, I know this is not new. I know everybody raves about this. I got mine in the shade 3 Fair. I always had it that I was gonna get like number 2. Most people get that, but I was like, the people that you look at that use number 2 are a little lighter than you, girl, so maybe you should do one up. So I decided to get this one. I got the mini because I don't know how it's gonna work on my skin because it's very, very glowy and I don't know what it's gonna look like. So I feel like, to be honest with you, it would have been better, especially if you are where you can return your stuff inside a Sephora store. It will be better for you to get the bigger one because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this little tiny one for the price is a ripoff. It's a whole ripoff. Now granted, like I said, it's just because I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but look at this tiny little, like, this looks like a sample size, okay? But like this was $15. This looks like a point perk, okay? So I highly recommend if you really want to try it and you can return things you order online, or if you can buy it in store, because see, Charlotte Tilbury is not in my store either, but if you can buy it in the Sephora store near you and return it in store, just get the bigger one, because if you like it, the bigger one is a deal. This is a ripoff for sure, but I am excited to try it. I'm excited to finally know what the heck the hype's all about. I hope that I feel the hype, that I'm not just gonna get played for my $15. But, you know, again, sometimes you just gotta take that L. It'd be like that. I got a couple palettes, just 2, literally a couple, legitimately. So I decided to get this Violet Voss Sweet Violet palette. This is the fun size, so it's a 10 color eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. I have not seen this before. Hold up, I don't know why I put this back because I can't get into this. I had never seen this before, and so it literally just randomly popped up while I was scrolling, and the photographs of the makeup looks created with this palette that they used to market it, they got me good, okay? I didn't need this palette at all. I probably have some of these shades somewhere, but it was just so stinking pretty that I was like, how do I not buy this, especially for the price? Like, okay, first of all, packaging is freaking adorable. Look at that. I love that it's a mini palette because they're easier to store. I have a lot of eyeshadow, a lot of makeup, so I don't always need, you know, like 30 pan palettes. Oh, let me see if it has a thing in it. It does. Let me move it. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. Look at those shades, you guys. They are gorgeous. They look so vibrant and so pretty. I love like the fact that it's got pink, purple, and blue, and it's got, you know, like an icier and a more gold tone shimmer in there. It feels like a really well-rounded 10 pan palette. So I'm excited to see how this works for me, see the looks that I can create. And they had a bunch of these like little fun size palettes that I had never seen before, and a ton of really cool color stories. So if you haven't checked these out, definitely do so. Okay, so the last 2 things that I got actually go together, and it is by Makeup by Mario. This is the Master Metals eyeshadow palette, and this is the Master Metals Manipulator. This is something that my mother wants to give me for Christmas, so I was like, that's fine, because she was very expensive. I had seen a lot of people use this on TikTok, and it looks super cool. I really was like, I don't really think that I need it, because I already have a lot of things that I use as like liquid shadows and liners and things like that, but I kind of like the idea of this. First of all, the freaking packaging is so sleek and so nice. Like, I really like it. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. You get 5 shades that essentially you like scrape off into the tray, and then you can use the Master Manipulator drops right here in order to turn them into a liquid down here. So I like the fact that it comes with a tray. You can pop it out and clean it and do all that stuff. You can also use these dry, which I'm super interested to see how they work both ways. So I will say, when I was purchasing this, I almost didn't buy this master manipulator stuff because I do own the Inglot Duraline, and that is what I use to turn my eyeshadows and other shades and stuff like that into liquids. And I was almost like, I don't need this, like I can just use that stuff. But just in case it was something like really specific that was totally curated to go with this, because it is curated to go with this, and since my mother wanted to give it to me as a gift, I was like, that's fine, I'll buy it. But I will when I use this for the first time, because I'm not going to mess with it today because I don't want to mess it up since it's something she wants to give me. I will let you know if Inglot Duraline works just as well than this stuff, but I'll be interested to see how this works. Like I said, everybody on TikTok that uses it raves about it, and it's really pretty. Like, the colors are gorgeous and stuff like that. I'm just someone that, as my collection has grown, I'm like, do I need that? Like, do I really need that? But I guess I did need this. So I'll be interested to see how this works. If you've tried out these products, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on them, because it is very expensive. Like, it is not a cheap little product at all. So I'm going to be interested to see how it works. But yeah, you guys, that is finally it. That is all the things that I am willing to show you that I purchased during the Sephora VIB sale. And so I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on anything that I purchased. And I would also love to know that if you shop the sale, what did you get? Did you get anything to try out that's totally new to you, or did you totally only buy your tried and true favorites? So I'd love to discuss with you guys down in the comments. Do not forget to go follow Audrey's channel, again linked down below, for any makeup and skincare info and all that fun stuff over there. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, as I would love to have you as a part of the fam. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!